Welcome back to Kiesel News, everybody. To start today off, we have news that Spider-Man 4 will be officially releasing on July 24th, 2026, and it'll be directed by Destin Daniel Cretton. Now, this is incredible in terms of the director. I don't think this was confirmed before. I think this was just rumored, but the fact that he's directing it is awesome because Shang-Chi was a great movie, but the thing that is scary about this movie is the release date, because it's releasing in between Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. Now, if it's releasing in between Doomsday and Secret Wars, they could do what they did with Captain Marvel or Ant-Man and the Wasp, where it's like a prequel to the movie, right? So it doesn't have any, like, the events of Doomsday won't have any bearing on this movie, but I'm just scared that this will take place after Doomsday, and it'll be like a multiversal movie, and that's not what Spider-Man 4 needs to focus on. It needs to focus on Peter Parker alone, and developing him as a character, and then, like, yeah, we can go into the multiversal stuff after, that'll be fun to see, but not yet. We need something more grounded, and something that's gonna kind of show us a Tom Holland Peter Parker that's kind of similar to, I would say, Tobey Maguire's. You know, I think we just need a movie that kind of has that atmosphere to it. You know, at most, the only crossover that I think we should have is with Daredevil. Like, throw him in there a little bit. Don't make him the main thing, just like a little thing. At most. I don't even think we need him, but if they want to get a cameo in, that's who they do. But other than that, we need a grounded movie. Something that's interesting about this movie, though, is that Spider-Man 4's filming is overlapping with Dune 3's, which obviously Zendaya is a part of. So if Zendaya is going to be filming a much bigger role in Dune 3, right, that implies that she won't be that prevalent in Spider-Man 4, which in my opinion is a great thing, because it shows that maybe everyone will still forget who Peter is, and they won't just reverse that completely, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, MJ remembers him now, Ned remembers him now, yeah, no consequences. I hope there actually is consequences, and it seems like there will be because of this. John Lithgow wants to return as Lord Farquaad in Shrek 5? No way! No, okay, this is obviously... Okay, this is what I don't like about this here. Yeah, he wants to return as Shrek 5. If I was a character in Shrek, I'd want to return too. It likely means a huge-ass paycheck. Or, you know, it's just fun to play Lord Farquaad, I assume. But how is this news? I'm sure every single actor wants to return for Shrek 5 if they were given the opportunity. What I want to know is if Lord Farquaad is going to be in Shrek 5, not if the actor wants to be in it. No offense discussing film, but like, you know, why would you fucking report this? Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is officially getting a new paid version that'll be $20 on December 3rd, called Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete. And this is basically the original game, but they're just going to add more updates to it. They're going to keep updating it for a little while, but the thing with this is that now it won't be online, really. It's just going to be basically just a new upgraded version of the game. And this is new Animal Crossing content in 2024. Fucking amazing. It's been so long since we had anything Animal Crossing related, and now we finally have something. I mean, it's only a mobile game, but I'll take it. Netflix has just launched Moments, a new mobile feature that lets members save, rewatch, and share scenes from any Netflix movie or TV show. Credit to Discussing Film, because I just ripped that quote straight from there. But basically, I think that this is an absolutely awesome feature that they're implementing, because now you can just like directly share your favorite scene with your friends. Like, it's always annoying as fuck to have to describe a scene to your friends. Like, oh wow, there was this awesome scene I just saw, and then you have to like describe it, and you do a terrible job. Well, now that can be circumvented with this. And it's also interesting because that implies that you'll be able to, like, you know, share content on Netflix, and on mobile especially, there's like a screen recording protector, so it doesn't even let you screen record anything on Netflix. So the fact that they're doing this is very surprising, because it's effectively the same thing. David Fincher is officially working on an English language Squid Game series. Now, this has been rumored for a long time, but now we have official confirmation on it, as well as the fact that it'll be set in America. Now, due to this, I believe that the show isn't going to be just like, you know, a soulless remake of the Korean version just to make an American version for shits and giggles. What I hope this is, and what I think this is it's going to be like, it's going to be set in the same universe as the regular show after the regular show ends. Basically, the Korean games will probably get shut down by the end of Squid Game Season 3 when the show ends, and then there'll still be American games or games in other countries going on, and that's how Netflix will continue to milk the franchise for all it's worth. Basically, Hwang Dong-hyuk, the creator of the Korean version, he'll be done so he can move on to other projects that he wants to do, but the franchise will be continued on through other people like David Fincher, who do a whole bunch of different countries and other different spin-offs. And honestly, I'm fine with that, so long as they keep it good and it's well written. And I definitely think that there's a lot of potential to go into all these different countries, because every country has the potential for a different cast of characters, different cultures, different games, different stories. And hey, there's fucking like what, 290 or 200 countries in the world. You could do fucking 200 spin-offs. I'm not saying we need that many, obviously, but I definitely think it'd be nice to get a few if they're well written. And if it's done by David Fincher, I have faith that it will be. Robert Downey Jr. has come out to say right now that he will never have an AI digital replica replace him for any project, whether he's alive or dead. And that is just something that I'm pretty sure every single actor on the entire planet agrees with, and I think every actor just needs to absolutely declare that right now to make sure that they don't have anything happen to them if they end up dying without their consent. But yeah, other people definitely need to follow suit with this. We have the official logo for Marvel's Wonder Man. Yes, that's right. The show is still in development, guys. We don't like this gives us no fucking information at all. It's the most basic ass logo you could ever imagine. Although, ironically, I think this does pretty much confirm to me that Bob Odenkirk will be in the show as rumored because the style of the title just reminds me of Better Call Saul. So I don't know. I'm just making a stupid theory that Bob Odenkirk will be in it. Next up, we also have news for Eyes of Wakanda, another new Marvel series. This one's animated, and apparently it's only 4 parts, which is a bit disappointing because it's been in development for a long time. Like, this is one of the Wakanda series that Ryan Coogler has been making for, like 5 years at this point, maybe even longer. But the premise is interesting, as it's an anthology that follows warriors throughout Wakandan history that are supposed to travel the world retrieving dangerous vibranium artifacts. Now, I assume that this is canon to the main MCU. It's not multiversal. Because it's throughout Wakandan history, so you could definitely get away with having different kings throughout the history, right? So you could have different Black Panthers. I don't think it has to be multiversal, although it definitely could be, since it's animated. And it seems like basically every single animated project in the MCU it has to do with the multiverse, so maybe it is.